You know me, I don't need no introduction in this. Ride business round the city on buttons in this. Arm hanging, wrist blinging, just stunting in this. Drop the top, lock is high, stay bumping in this. Be Andrew, get it right, don't tangle and twist it. Hit the club.
Hey y'all, it's me, Tabby Baby. Well, my name is Tabitha, but my friends call me Tabby, and that's where we're gonna go by. Welcome to my channel. I'm very nervous. This is my first solo YouTube channel by myself, but you gotta start somewhere. I'm 25. I'm an online college student. I work full-time. And that's that. If y'all want to know more about me, it's best that we probably do a get to know me video. That'll probably be easier. I feel like every time somebody asks me who I am, I draw a blank. I forget everything. I go retarded. Y'all, I got a Starbucks addiction. So yeah, if y'all see me looking down a lot through this video, it's just because I got some notes on my computer so that I don't forget which points to touch on. I'm very forgetful. But yeah, let's just hop right into the video. Today I'm going to be talking about how to move on from toxic things, situations, and people. This is something that I still struggle with in my young adult life. It's letting people go and learning when to identify when to let those people go. I'm a Taurus. I'm very emotional. I do wear my heart on my sleeve. I love hard. I love fast. And because of those things, it has put me in some very bad situations. But through prayer and through talking to God and having my friends and a good support system, I have been able to get out of a lot of bad situations. So I'm just going to tell y'all what helps me and what I do to basically cope when it's time to let somebody go that I love in my life. So I'm going to title this video, How to Move On. So first, let me say that I've been single since September of 2019. I was with somebody that I thought that I was going to be with for the rest of my life. I've only been in love one time, and it was with that person. Like I said, I thought that person was going to be with me forever. I thought that person was my everything child. But it just didn't work out. And it's nothing wrong with that. Me and that person, if we was to talk today, we can still be cordial and be in the same room. But I just know it's never going to be that again. And I'm fine with that. I don't usually have beef with my exes. All of my exes have come back, and that's not to sound cocky, but I think that they know that I wasn't the problem, and it just didn't work out. I'm not saying that they was the problem. Well, this last one was the problem, but yeah, sometimes two people just don't work out, and it's not to say that they're a bad person, but sometimes people are just not meant to stay in your life forever, and that's what I had to learn. But yes, I feel like I needed that last heartbreak. 2019 was a very rough year for me. That was the lowest year, the lowest time that I've ever had in my life. I was very much so depressed. I didn't have a lot of people that I could talk to outside of my mom and a few friends, and that is when I got closer to my best friend, and I feel like he actually did help me get over that depression from that breakup. So I'm very thankful that God had placed him in my life at that time. We were friends in middle school and a little bit throughout high school until I moved and went to a different school. So we kind of drifted apart. But how we got back cool was me basically venting to him about the situation that I was going through at that time. And I really feel like he saved my life, to be honest. Him, my mom, and God, they were the only ones that could pull me out of that situation. So I'm just thankful for that. But yeah, I'm going to just share some tips with y'all on a lighter note about how to get over people, how to move on from toxic situations, and things like that. So the first thing that you want to do is unfollow that person. Delete them in real life. Don't have no dealings with them, especially if you are not strong enough. Like, not saying y'all not strong, but if you know you the type of person that's going to want to stalk their page all day, don't keep following that ex on social media. So I say delete them in real life. Out of sight is out of mind. Delete the text thread. Delete the picture album. I know that it hurts. Trust me, I know firsthand. Delete anything that that has to do with that person. Remove them out of your life completely, because one, it's going to help you to become stronger, because it's going to teach you that you can live without that person. And number two, you're going to feel so much better. Like you want to almost do a cleanse to get rid of that person. Because like I said, anything that's meant for you is going to stay. You're not going to have to force or try to puzzle piece you all together, or bind y'all like super glue, or none of that. A person that's really meant for you is going to all work out. You're not going to have to be wondering if that person's thinking about you, or what they're doing, or any of that stuff. So I say delete them in real life. Block their number, child. Delete them text messages, the cute little I love you text. Delete all of that, because if they was meant to stay in your life, they would have stayed. Number two, cry. It don't matter if you a man. Cry. I know some people consider it weak for a man to cry. Listen, you got to get it out. Because it's natural. You are going to be very emotional, and it's going to hurt a lot. So I just say cry, but don't stay there. Don't stay in a dark place. I say give yourself a week. I always give myself a week to feel, to yell, to scream, to get it all out, to be mad at the world and all of that. But don't stay in a dark place. So yeah, give yourself some time to cry, to feel, to reflect on things, to just figure out what you could have did better as a person. And don't beat yourself up, because I know sometimes people would be like, oh, it was you. I done had somebody tell me before, no, it was all you. Ain't nothing wrong with me. I don't have no kids. I got a bankroll. I'm in school. I'm doing good. My faith in God is strong. I'm popping. I'm the shit, with or without you, period. That's what you gotta know. But yeah, number three, do not vent on social media about it. If this person is blocked, that's good, but do not talk about them on social media. Personal problems require personal attention. Let me say that again. Personal problems require personal attention. And 9 times out of 10, the people on social media, they don't care anyway. They just want to know what happened. Girl, he cheated on you. Girl, he gave you an STD. Girl, what was he doing? Why y'all break up? Don't worry about it. Don't be in my business. Don't do that. Don't do that. Number 4, pray. And things like that, I really have to get on my knees and pray and cry out to God and ask him to heal my heart, because I love hard and I love fast. And a person like me, I don't take people for granted. I get very serious in my experiences with people, and when I feel like it's not reciprocated, it hurts me to the core. I feel like my life is over. What was me? But I'm learning to get over that. But you basically got to get down and dirty, get on your knees, pray to God, ask him to heal your heart, to make you better, to make you stronger, to send you a person that's for you, to send you the person that he wants you to be with, not no person that you want for you. God, send me somebody that's fine. God, send me somebody that got money. No, you're praying for the wrong things. Pray for God to send you somebody that's God-fearing, because without God in the center, it's not going to work anyway. Pray for somebody that's God-fearing. Pray for somebody that knows your love language. Pray for somebody that's going to choose you every day, whether it's hard or not. Somebody that can deal with your bipolar, honey. Choose somebody pray for somebody that's not toxic. So yeah, that's what I say. I think, is we on number 5? The next thing, don't double back. Don't double back, y'all. Because when you double back, you letting that person still have power over you. And trust me, I know, because I did it. When me and my ex broke up, I was still texting him here and there. He was still texting me sometimes, like, oh, I miss you. But he didn't start missing me until he saw that I move on. And sometimes that's what it takes. It's for you to move on, for a person to want you back. But ask yourself, do they really deserve to be with you a second time? And sometimes people do deserve second chances, but don't what my mom told me, don't keep being a doormat. Don't be a revolving door for somebody. where you're teaching them that it's okay for them to walk out of your life and then walk back in. Don't do that. So just hold yourself to a higher standard, because you do teach people how to treat you when you allow them to keep walking in and out of your life like that, and disrespecting you and cheating on you and calling you out of your name and just all type of stuff. Like I said, I was at my lowest point in 2019 and nobody really knew for real. Nobody knew what I was going through. And to be honest, nobody cared except the people that was in my corner for real. The people that I told. And that's when you really see who your fake friends are, to be honest, when you're going through a breakup. And don't be one of those friends, because I was the friend where everybody could come to me with their problems, but when it's time for me to break down and to cry and to need somebody, nobody was around. But yeah, I feel like I really needed that hurt and that pain to get over it. And I thank my ex because he made me strong. And I feel like, yeah, it'll hurt if the same thing was to happen again, but I'm good with or without a man. Oh, the next thing, I'm very guilty of this. Don't treat nobody like a boyfriend. Don't treat nobody like they're your husband until you actually have that title, because we live in the generation where we're part of a generation where everybody is so obsessed with having the friends with benefits, the whole, oh, we just effing, we just sleeping together, or, you know, don't be caught in a situationship, because these niggas, like, they'll do everything with you under the sun. They'll sleep with you, kick it with you all day, want to rub on your booty, rub on you, feel on you, but you being my girlfriend is just too much. That just takes the cake. But yeah, titles aren't everything, but I would say definitely do not treat anybody like a boyfriend or like a partner, period, until they actually come to you and ask you how you feel about having that title, or, you know, just the last thing that I would say is forgive that person for hurting you. Forgive them for everything that they put you through, because in the end it's gonna make you better, and you don't want to be bitter for not forgiving. Forgive that person. Allow yourself to really forgive that person for yourself, but not for them. And even if that person is not sorry for what they did, me personally, I was cheated on twice. That person cheated on me with the same person twice, but I did forgive that person. Like I said, it's all love to this day, but me and that person will never be a thing again. It just can't happen, because that person hurt me so bad that they don't even deserve to have me back. But yeah, just don't be bitter. Allow yourself to feel, and basically that's it. Follow me over on my Instagram. My Instagram name is Bellissimo with 2 underscores. So follow me on there. My page is not public, and I'm not making it public because I got too many nosy people that want to follow me. They be making fake pages and food pages and all type of pages trying to follow me, honey. And it's not gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen, period. But yes, thank you for watching. Go ahead and subscribe, comment, tell me what y'all want to see next. And that's pretty much it. Bye.